Me, as always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Nottingham Forest in our featured match today against Leeds United.
Now, what a match we've got, Martin. First v second. I know it's still fairly early on in the season, but we've got two great sides here. Should be some fantastic football out there.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here will get down a treat.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Robert Green starts in goal. Liam Bridcut starts. He was man of the match in his last match. Chris Wood is the main striker today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
James Adcock is the man in charge. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. Well, good through ball. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. He's threaded the pass through neatly. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. The shot's on. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Now that will be a corner. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. And the cross comes in now. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Liam Bridcut. Here the challenge is a good one. Good forward play from them.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's been scored by Junior Hoyland. A well-hit shot that came back off the far post, and unfortunately for the keeper, hit him on the back of the head and went in. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Lamb. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They've coped with it well defensively. Made the challenge well. Pablo Hernandez. He's coming forward with some danger. And here's the shot. He's made the save. the visitors can keep this run going, Alan. Looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Here's a chance to attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Goal news involving Birmingham.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now to Chris Cohen. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now the shot! Got in the way. Challenges for the ball. That's a good... He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Liam Bridcut. Michael Mancian. Tries the through pass. Defender to it first. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Well, he's got support here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Liam Bridcut. Maurice Edu. Pablo Hernandez. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Pablo Hernandez! And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. Well, they kept on going. One or two of his teammates thinking that the half-time whistle was going to go, but it didn't, and they've scored.
Yeah, and that certainly changed the team talks of both managers, I think, at half-time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they're in a good position here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And that's half-time. Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
They just put extra onus on those midfielders, but those strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And the defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Get this corner right, and they could be level. And in goes the cross. Goal kick to come. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has moved on to Bayern Munich.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Great passage of passing play there. Michael Mancian. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it's out of play.
Substitution for Leeds United. Coming off the pitch, number 27.
Here's Taylor.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Could be dangerous. He's got a chance to cross. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively. Got in the way. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Nottingham Forest. They'll be facing Aston Villa away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
And in he goes with the tackle. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that's going to try his luck. And it's in for the goal. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well. And it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
And it's going to be two changes now. Still 20 minutes to go. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Well, he's got support here. Shot on! Could have been his second, but well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Player's not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the player was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Foul against Leeds United. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Taylor. Makes a challenge here. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Trying to thread it through here. And here's the shot. Working hard, try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. What about Leeds' next game?
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next match in the Championship. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
It's still level as we go into the last 5 minutes of the game. There's good progress with this attack. Confident and quality on the ball. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Number 4, Michael Mancian.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Thought more would have come from that, you know.
Velios makes a challenge here. Pablo Hernandez. Liam Bridcut attacking now. And now the shot! Fine save he's made there. And the referee has called a halt here.